Have you ever said something in English and people started laughing even though you didn't tell a joke?
Maybe you used the right word, but in the wrong country.
Exactly. In the US, you wear pants, but in the UK, that means underwear.
That's right. Same language, totally different words. Today, we're exploring the funniest and most confusing American and British slang and idioms, so you never mix them up again.
Stay tuned. By the end of this episode, you'll sound more natural, more fluent, and definitely more confident when you speak English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mrkhan English Channel, where learning English is fun, simple, and super easy. I'm Anibia.
And I'm Suleiman. Hello, Anabia, and hello to all our amazing listeners tuning in from around the world. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Suleiman. Very excited for today's topic. It's one of my absolute favorites.
Same here. And before we jump in, a quick reminder. If you're enjoying our podcast, give this episode a big thumbs up, subscribe to Mrkhan English Channel, and share it with your friends who love learning English.
Yes, because sharing helps us grow and helps more learners improve their English together.
All right, are you ready?
Totally ready. Today, we're talking about something fun, confusing, and very interesting: American and British slang and idioms.
Oh, yes. That's a great topic. Same language, but sometimes completely different words.
Food words. British versus American.
Let's start with one of my favorite things: food.
Good idea. So, in the UK, people love chips. They often eat fish and chips, right?
Exactly. But in the US, those chips are called French fries, or just fries.
Right. And here's where it gets confusing. In America, chips are those thin, crispy snacks in a bag.
Oh, yes. But in the UK, those are called crisps.
So your chips are my fries, and my chips are your crisps.
That's so funny. Same food, different name.
Okay, here's another one. What's a biscuit in the UK?
In the UK, a biscuit is sweet and crunchy, like what Americans call a cookie.
And in America, a biscuit is a soft bread roll, often eaten with butter or gravy.
So confusing, but so interesting. Imagine asking for a biscuit in London and getting a cookie, or in Texas and getting bread.
Exactly. Same word, totally different food.
Clothes and fashion words. Let's move on to clothes, another area full of funny differences.
Yes. Okay, so what do you call the thing you wear on your legs?
I call them pants.
Careful. In the UK, pants mean underwear.
Oh no! So if I go to London and say, I like your pants, that could be embarrassing.
Exactly. You should say, I like your trousers.
Good to know. Okay, what about the warm top you wear in winter?
In the UK, that's called a jumper.
Ah, in the US, we say sweater.
And shoes for sports? We say trainers in the UK.
Americans call those sneakers.
I love how each version makes sense. You train in trainers, you sneak in sneakers.
Yes, perfect logic.
cars and travel.
All right, let's drive into our next topic, cars.
Nice one. So, in the UK, people drive on the left side of the road.
And in the US, it's the right side. That already causes confusion for tourists.
Exactly. And what do you put in your car? Gas or petrol?
In the UK, it's petrol, and they go to the petrol station.
In the US, it's gas, and they go to the gas station.
Same function, different name. And the big road, what do you call that?
We say highway or freeway in the US.
In the UK, it's called a motorway.
Also, the front glass of the car, windshield in the US.
And windscreen in the UK.
The back of the car, Americans put luggage in the trunk.
And Brits put it in the boot. A boot on a car, that's hilarious.
Yes, and if someone in the UK says, "Open the boot," don't look at their shoes.
Noted.
Common idioms and slang.
Now let's talk about something learners love, idioms and slang.
Yes, words that sound confusing but are full of color and culture.
Okay, give us your first British idiom.
Sure. A common one is Bob's your uncle.
I still love that one. What does it mean again?
It means, and there you go, or it's that simple. Example, just mix the flour and milk, bake for 20 minutes, and Bob's your uncle.
Ah, like saying ta-da or done. Nice.
Exactly. Now your turn, Suleiman. Give me an American idiom.
Okay, bite the bullet.
Ouch! Sounds painful. What does it mean?
It means to do something difficult even if you don't want to. Example, I hate cleaning my room, but I'll bite the bullet and do it.
Good one. That's so useful.
Next British one?
All right. I'm knackered.
Knackered? That means tired, right?
Exactly. In American English, you'd say, I'm exhausted, or I'm beat.
Nice. How about a happy expression?
In the UK, you can say, I'm chuffed.
That means I'm very pleased, right?
Yes! Example, I passed my exam. I'm so chuffed.
In America, we'd say, I'm on cloud 9.
That's a beautiful phrase. It sounds like flying with happiness.
Exactly. I got my first job. I'm on cloud 9.
Funny and tricky idioms.
Here's another fun one. In the UK, if someone tells a lie, you can say, they're telling a porky.
Porky? Like pork?
Yes, but it's slang, short for porcupine, which rhymes with lie.
Clever. In America, we might say, that's a tall tale.
Oh, like an exaggerated story, a lie that's too tall to be true.
Exactly. And what if something is very expensive?
In the UK, they say it costs a bomb.
In America, we say it costs an arm and a leg.
Both sound painful for your wallet.
True. But idioms make English colorful and fun to learn. Review and practice.
Okay, let's quickly review what we learned today.
Food words: chips versus fries, crisps versus chips, biscuit versus cookie.
Clothing: trousers versus pants, jumper versus sweater, trainers versus sneakers.
Car words: petrol versus gas, motorway versus highway, boot versus trunk.
And idioms: Bob's your uncle, bite the bullet, I'm chuffed, I'm on cloud 9, it costs a bomb.
Perfect summary. Motivation and final thoughts.
You see, even though American and British English have differences, both are correct and both are fun.
Absolutely. Learning both makes you a more confident English speaker. So don't worry if you get confused. Even native speakers mix them up sometimes.
That's so true. The goal is to communicate clearly, not to sound perfect.
Exactly. English is a journey, and every word you learn brings you closer to fluency. So, which one do you prefer, chips or fries?
Both? I'll eat fries in America and chips in London.
Smart choice. We hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as we did.
And don't forget, if you liked this lesson, please like, subscribe, and share this video on Mrkhan English Channel. Yes, and we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments your favorite idiom from today.
Or share one from your country in English. We'd be so chuffed to read it.
Perfect word choice.
All right, everyone. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, learning English can always be fun.
That's right. Until next time, take care and keep speaking English with confidence.
Bye for now.